Hi everyone, Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Couple of bits of good news to start the video off with. First of all, it doesn't look like I've been hit by the Vox adpocalypse, thank goodness. Maybe they'll set their Polygon, because it's all part of Vice. Vox is all part of Vice, and Vice own Polygon, that utter piece of garbage. So maybe they'll try and do what they did with this guy into the games industry, but they've been trying for years and failing miserably. But who knows? Who knows? So far, so good. Secondly, my boy's back. PC's back. Picked up the PC from repair today. I've plugged it in. I haven't managed to give it a proper testing with games. It doesn't have any problem when you're not playing a game. But when you play a game, for some reason, it likes to just reset the PC, which looks like a PSU fault. We have exchanged the PSU after some rigorous testing. So far, so good. I played a bit of Elder Scrolls for about half an hour or so, and everything seemed okay, but I need to give it a substantial test, but they reckon it should be okay. I hope so, because I had a right bloody argument with them when I got there. I can't go into why, but my goodness me. So the PC's back. I'm back on the two 4K 20-inch monitors. The laptop, God bless you, it's down there at the moment. You can just see it. You can just see it. There it is. You can just see it. It served me well since the issue happened. But one thing that I have absolutely realised now that I'm back on the monitors, I am blind as a bat because I can actually read stuff now. This is crazy. Also, not that you need to know, and I know a bunch of you are just like, can you just get on with the fucking video? I've been clearing off my desk, so I've got more space on my desk, and the monitors are fitting much nicer now, and don't care, get on with it. Okay, right, let's get on with it then. So, my goodness me, have we had a lot of Blizzard stuff recently, or what? We had the issue yesterday when they had that, and now admittedly, the video that they put out for the models, for the BlizzCon models, was terrible. In as much it was like, I've got a surprise for you today. No, you haven't. The models are right next to you. He can see them. It's not a surprise. It's all set up. But, you know, just kind of like daft like that. But the models I thought were lovely, and people were just giving them real shit. Anyway, and then, of course, we had the revenue video, with revenue being down substantially. Looks like there's going to be some people quitting, not getting fired, quitting very soon indeed in the Overwatch department. So Blizzard have been the centre of attention for quite a few videos now. It's still going to continue today. Why? This tweet that we've got on the screen right now. David Gibson. Well, today is my last day at Blizzard. Unfortunately, you'll never see what we made over the past 2 years. That's game development, but we'll always have Overwatch. I wouldn't say that. Maybe not. I get 6 weeks off, brackets I need it, until my next gig starts, info soon. And then he puts a link to a little Overwatch reel that he did. So this is interesting for a couple of reasons. Well, probably for a few reasons, but let's just go into why I think this is actually quite significant. First of all, this guy's a game developer. And when Blizzard made their recent sackings, their 800 sackings, well, Activision Blizzard, let's just get it, correct. When Activision Blizzard made their 800 sackings, they said that they were, now this is the horrible quote, I'm not being a dick, this is their horrible quote, they were making room for more meaningful roles. Which is, what a way to spit on your staff on the way out the door. Hi for all your hard work. We're sacking you because we're going to get more meaningful people in. You peasants. Disgusting stuff, but that's where we are. And their more meaningful people include a lot of games developers. They are desperate for games developers. David Gibson is a game developer. He's leaving. He's on the way out of the door, not in the door. And this line here, you'll never get to see what we made over the past 2 years, but that's games development. Sure. Now, even Alan Adam at BlizzCon 2018 did stress that approximately 50, I think it was Alan Adam, approximately 50% of anything that they work on never sees light of day. And yeah, you kind of appreciate that. But right now, Blizzard are in inverted commas trouble. And what I mean by inverted commas trouble is the World of Warcraft franchise is virtually fully reliant right now on Classic being a success. Classic bringing in subscribers to the World of Warcraft, because Battle for Azeroth isn't. It's dropped out of the revenue charts, which is an indication that people aren't spending. An indication that people aren't spending equals, a presumption that less and less people are playing, etc. So they're looking for Classic to boost those sub numbers back up. There haven't been any announcements of any brand new IP. Now, I think it was J. Allen Brack, that trooper. I think he recently hinted that they are potentially working on another game within the Overwatch universe. But exactly as to what that game is, who knows? You know, are they actually going to attempt to do the MMORPG? I don't think so. Is it one of the mobile games? Maybe. I mean, I think there's more possibility of it being a mobile game than there is a possibility of it being an MMORPG, to be quite honest with you. I have this horrible feeling that it might be their attempt at a Telltales type of thing. That's what I think. I really hope I'm wrong. God, that would just be the most woke cringe thing ever. Hi, my name is Overwatch character 34628. My gender is X. My sexuality is Y. My virtue signal score is 8. It'll be something ridiculous like that. You know, J.K. Rowling is writing this. But, you know, that is an existing IP. Now, existing IP obviously can develop into something absolutely stratospheric. It did with the World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft starts off as an RTS. It develops into this unbelievable MMORPG. But there is a big but. Hey, ladies. And that is, with revenues being down substantially for both Hearthstone and Overwatch, even with new content drops for both of those, and let's just focus on Overwatch for now because that seems to be it, it does tend to point towards franchise fatigue. Just exactly how far can Overwatch go? I don't know. And would there be the interest in that? I don't know. I mean, the thing about World of Warcraft and why World of Warcraft was so massive is when it flew through Burning Crusade into Wrath of the Lich King, it was over 12 million people playing at the same time. You know, that was an unbelievable amount of people playing. And that's what kind of, you know, really stuck it up there as the cream of the crop. I don't think those are the kind of figures that we're seeing with Overwatch. And would they transfer to a different version of the game? I don't think so. No, what I'm kind of really concerned about is, yes, 50% of IP or 50% of things that they work on never see light of day. But this is another thing gone. This is another, whatever it is, game, new IP, development of an IP that's now in the dustbin. You'll never see what we made. This is over. He's saying this got shut down. This got shut down, and David didn't want to move into anywhere else. He did his Overwatch. He went on to this new project. And then when that project got shut down, he was like, no, I'm good. I'm good, thank you very much. I'm out of here. And this is worrying times, because at BlizzCon, we might get the announcement of Diablo 4. We'll likely get the announcement of the next World of Warcraft expansion. But I think Blizzard desperately need a new IP. They desperately need something fresh for the company. And it's difficult to see whether or not that is ever going to happen when they seem so hell-bent on pushing themselves into a mobile marketplace. But it's an interesting one because this is a game developer going out of the door at Blizzard. Another project down the Swanee. Ooh, man. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do get a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming links. They're in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.